Welcome back to the Witcher Price of Neutrality, it's Lord Bailey speaking. As I said at the end of the last episode, I will think about what I'm gonna do, whether I'm gonna choose Daedry or Sabrina, and I don't know. Let's see what Vesemir says. And I'm sort of leaning towards choosing Sabrina. I mean, all those mercenaries in there that would have to die just because I choose to help the girl. But on the other hand, the girl hasn't had it easy in her life.
Wolf.
What to do? I think we can't do anything else but decide now.
I think it's time we decided.
We need to figure out what to do with Deirdre and her brother. Eskel wants everyone to say their piece. This concerns our safety and Kaer Morhen. A mistake could cost us dearly.
I agree. And everyone in there knows where Kaer Morhen is now. You've got mercenaries in there, you've got scouts in there, you've got noblemen in there. And they know the location of our secret hideout. And because Daedra is obviously bound to Eskel by destiny, I don't think she'll have in mind hurting us or harming us, and it's also better to have one person who knows where it is rather than a whole bunch of people. I don't think I can learn anything more about this. I mean, at the end of the day, I've spoken to everyone, I've got that book. Is there something I have missed? I hope not.
Let's do this.
I'll start. I think we should stay out of this, meaning we can no longer shelter the girl. The reason is simple. If we meddle and Sabrina informs Henselt, Kedwen will be off limits to us for decades.
Lambert?
I don't really care for Deirdre, but I detest the fact that some blue blood who rules Three Coal Hills comes here demanding obedience. This is Kaer Morhen. Royal authority doesn't extend here. I think we need to drive away the noble and the sorceress.
What about you, Eskel?
I'm torn. I understand Vesemir. On the other hand, I owe the girl. I feel some kind of bond. I'm incapable of being objective. I'd like to hear your opinion, Wolf.
So by staying neutral, that means that I'm siding with Sabrina. It's not that we can't meddle, because we already have. Just by giving them shelter, giving her shelter, we've already took a standpoint. If you never let her in Kaer Morhen in the first place, that would be not meddling. It's too late to stay out of this. It is, it's too late.
We can't let the sorceress get her hands on the girl. It wouldn't be right.
So what do we do about Sabrina and the nobleman?
Deirdre must give up her claims. That should satisfy Merwin. And the sorceress, well, she'll have to live with our decision.
Either that, or I'll turn her lovely little head into something to place on the mantle.
Lambert, save your morbid lines for later. Let's try to resolve this peacefully.
All right. Eskel, Geralt, go see our princess. We'll wait for you here.
Okay, let's go and talk to her. Level up. Yep. So I have made my decision, first of all, because it wasn't a clear siding with Sabrina or siding with her. It was either trying not to meddle in, which I think is too late to do right now, or siding with Daedry. That's one thing. Second thing is, what I've already said, it's better to have one person knowing where we are than a whole bunch of people, and mercenaries especially. I think it's her there in the distance. And yes, I think we can try to resolve it peacefully. As I said, Merwin should be more than happy with just the throne. I think that's all he's after. He doesn't care about their spot between Sabrina and Daedra. So we should be able to resolve it peacefully if we do it the right way. So the game has actually made it a bit easier on me to make this decision, because nobody sided with Sabrina, and I didn't have an option to side with Sabrina. I don't know why, maybe it's just something I haven't found in the game.
Geralt,
We've decided to help you.
thank you. That means a lot to me.
We need to settle things with your brother. You have to go to the camp with us and tell him that you relinquish your claims to the throne and estate.
And that
Thus
will take
stripping Sabrina of support.
A high price, but I see no other choice.
That's settled then.
I'm glad, Deirdre, really.
I was about to say that will take the mercenaries off the hook. Again. What I want to do before we go there, I want to level up. I've probably
I
got
can't
some...
meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Hello? I can't.
I can't meditate with a
I
fire
can't light
out.
the fire.
Seems I have to light it first.
Okay, let's go to the camp. If I'm lucky enough, they'll have some fires going on in there. At least oh, I can't fire it because obviously she's near me. If I run quick enough, I should be able to regenerate my mana. Or my, endurance. Yes, endurance. I think I'm ahead of them. So I could try... I could try and go and level up now. There's a bonfire there. Yay!
Order's an order.
Talents acquired. 2 silver, 2 bronze ones. Just in case we'll actually get ourselves into fighting with them.
Bloody wolves.
Okay, where are you guys? The Abel's here, so they can't be far away. Peasant.
This is tedious.
Okay, where is... There's the Baron, or Prince, or whoever he is now.
To what do we owe this procession?
Merwin, there's a way to resolve this peacefully.
To feed the wolves while saving the sheep.
Very well. I shall hear you out.
Forgetting anyone?
No, this is strictly Merwin's business. We will speak with you too, Sabrina. Later.
Merwin, I am prepared to relinquish my claim to the throne and the lands of Caingorn. I am ready to give up my title as princess.
Unconditionally?
No, but I have only one. You will strike me from your mind. You will cease pursuing me and return home, taking this witch with you.
Deirdre,
Silence, woman. Merwin, you must see through this. This is a trick.
we will draft all the necessary documents here and now, witnesses present. All will be clarified.
Merwin, don't believe them. Remember how Robin ended.
That was your doing, Glevisig. You and your magic.
Merwin, order brings to arrest Deirdre. Only then will your title be safe. Without that, you will live in fear, always.
I shall kill you, witch.
Don't do that! Of course. And
want to live!
I know that you wanna live, but you shouldn't have sided with them then. And the scout against me as well, okay. I'll use this. I'll use the king and queen. And now I should be able to at least deal some damage. And if not, I can always use the potions, although I don't think it's necessary because it looks like we're winning anyway. Town Yao as well, why not? And just for the sake of it, let's use Thunderbolt. Can't do that. Can I do it now? Yeah. I actually feel sorry for those mercenaries. I tried to resolve it peacefully and they wouldn't go for it. At least those who know where we are will be dead.
Why, you?
Anyone else? I like that the peasant survived. And the girl.
Thought I'd go off with you to the nearest bush? You wish? You snake! This is tedious.
Oh well, gentlemen. Come up, Eskel.
Follow Deirdre inside the tent.
I knew this would end badly.
Ah, so she's in the tent now, okay. Well, that's the decision I've made. I have to live with the consequences. I tried to do it peacefully, I tried to resolve it. Oh, Glevisk's here as well.
You had it coming, brother. Instead of a prince, you'll be a dead man. And I have a special set of gifts for you, witch. Only the best.
She has gone entirely mad. Witcher, help me! Sabrina, use your magic. We can defeat her.
Magic does nothing to me, brother dear. Geralt, I did not intend to attack Eskel. He scared me. It was an instinctual reaction.
Abandon your plans of revenge on Sabrina. Forgive your brother. Prove the mage is wrong. Prove that you are no beast.
And if I tell you I cannot find it in me to forgive? If I say that I long to put that bitch through real torture? Will you see that as an admission of my guilt?
I'll see you as a morbidly vengeful child, but I'm no judge.
Geralt, don't be a fool. It doesn't take wisdom to see that she has lost her mind. It must be the progressing mutation.
You're only guessing.
Witcher, I should remind you of the letter from King Henselt himself. If anything happens to me, King Henselt will have you all eliminated.
You're like children. Since you want me to decide, I will.
Now that I've killed them all... I mean, I didn't even catch that she actually attacked Eskel. I haven't seen it. On the other hand, were she an actual monster, and if she couldn't control herself, she'd have slaughtered them by now.
Sabrina, you must leave, immediately. Your magic is useless, and your scheming brought us here. But as I said, I am neither judge nor executioner. Just leave.
Geralt, have you gone mad?
No. I don't know that I'm right to do this, but I'm giving you a chance to survive.
But...
No buts. You must go. You played your cards poorly. I don't believe a word of what you say, and something tells me that if you leave, Deirdre and Merwin will figure out their differences.
I agree, yes.
It seems I have no choice.
Go now.
Because he would have gone for our offer had Sabrina not intervened.
I'll get her someday.
I doubt it. One last piece of advice. If you value your life, you'll settle things with your brother, return to Caingorn, and not so much as stick your nose out of your castle for several months, perhaps years.
Easily said. Merwin, can you forgive me? I will relinquish my title. I never craved power, but I need your support. I cannot do this alone.
As the Witcher demonstrated, we have much to learn. I was a fool to listen to Sabrina's counsel.
Yep.
I forgive you, Deirdre, and ask you to forgive me.
I'll be going. Eskel's unexpected child, Princess Deirdre Adamain, born in Destiny's shadow. She could have changed her own fate, abandoned vengeance in favor of forgiveness, demonstrated kindness and humanity. The mercenaries were massacred in the fight at the camp. Was it worth it? Was the death of Merton Brings and his mercenaries truly the lesser evil? No one can know that. In any case, Merwin and Deirdre ruled jointly, leading Caingorn during the best time in its history. Several years later, a large crow arrived at Kaer Morhen, carrying a letter bearing the seal of the Princess of Caingorn. Eskel threw it into the fire without reading it, and we never spoke of Deirdre Adamain again.
So witcherly.
The Witchers never again spoke of Deirdre. Though none ever forgot her, each carrying her memory in his heart.
I very much enjoyed it. It wasn't the longest of the adventures. I think it could have been a bit longer, maybe a couple more side quests just to walk around for a bit more, but at the end of the day the story was very immersing, very engaging. A couple more clues lying here and there would be helpful, but at the end of the day I think that was the whole point of this adventure. Not to know whether you do the right or wrong thing, or maybe there is no right and wrong thing. Why I've decided at the very end to tell Sabrina to go instead of telling Deirdre to give up, because I believe that if Sabrina did not stick her nose in between Deirdre and her brother, they would have resolved the conflict peacefully and nobody would have to die. So in the end, Sabrina was responsible for everything that happened. I hesitate to use the word responsible because obviously it wasn't her blade, but at the end of the day, she was the one that started it all off. And the very ending said that Deirdre and Merwin have ruled jointly and took Caingorn, I think that's how we pronounce it, Caingorn, through its best time in history. I mean, that definitely proves that the girl was not a monster. She did not drown her own country in blood. It doesn't mention anything else, so I just have to go with what it says. Very enjoyable, very good. I think I will be going on to playing some more adventures soon. I think one of those at least is fully voiced, so I'll go through. Oh, that's actually this one, Side Effect. And then we'll see where we go through there. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please let me know this way or another. And have a look at my channel, maybe there is something else you will enjoy. There should be few more Let's Plays at the moment in there, and I am not planning on stopping doing them anytime soon, so there will be more coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in maybe next Witcher, maybe another Let's Play, it's your choice. Thanks and bye!